Yeah, well, to me, I don't always be an advocate where they talk against too many taxes. I remember say sometime on this program and elsewhere, television, newspaper, and radio, since uh, 25 or 2004, with President Kababuanka with GST, I've been in the forefront for campaign against the GST in amount of 15%. So President Kaba utrango trango ante no be pasam aneskoma kam pasam marakam deutam. So tax not a bad thing. I mean la get up that background, get up that preface. What can be the problem with taxation? Now the volume of taxes then what do they put on goods and services. Now we don't see this being time. Salone a country where in tax not flexible. That is, they go up, they come down. It's just stagnant. Things are good, it did 15%. Things are bad, it did 15%. So most times I can ask myself the question is the one the way they do taxation for we in this country, they expose them, the National Revenue Authority. They really go on the ground and do research and see how they tax and the impact on the communities. Now the question they don't ask, I'm not ever able to get answer yet. You sit on our office just to say with the tax, we'll get a target for collect 14 trillion leons this year. At what expense? At the expense of people not eating meat, not being able to buy a pound of a kilo of meat because they don't dare. At the detriment of people not being able to buy a soft drink per day for let them, develop the sugar content in their body. At the expense of people not able to get transportation for going to their homes them because they don't skyrocket. At the expense of people that wait and they pull pineapple up in my village, na Mokobo, na Shenge, when 1,000 leons, if they reach inside Africa, I don't 25,000 leons. Then they pull banana in my village, one banana head, we pass over 50, 60, now 10,000 leons. When they reach in Africa, they sell them one for 1,000, one for 2,000. I don't know if they do the research they are so. And they're not able to justify it away. Why you need for the raise taxes on everything? That even me money now within my phone, like where they can, like where they send money to somebody now in phone, the orange money, after sell, Q sell, then they tax that money for you. That money now we your money now we don't hold now again. After the money has been already taxed other where. So I can ask yourself, what thing they go on now? The government, what do really get now for offer we win a free service? You go to hospital, there's no free service. The other day I fall sick, I go for malaria treatment and typhoid. The doctor may agree. I say, well, I understand say malaria is free. He say, yeah, it's free. Mr. Fakir, malaria treatment should be free. But I don't have the drugs here. So you know what I'll do? I'll give you a prescription. It is not here. If they say 1,000 tablets, people that will visit this hospital per day, then pass 100. If we get that 444 medicine, we'll give each man 44, 3 days, 24 at 1,000, 100 man they visit per day. So, Mr. Fakir, you go do the calculation for me. He said, why for let be free? He said, and I can tell you something. Here, they will not do business with you now. But if you can, will not get medicine, they won't get to the give. They will not go out to the streets, even for picking them, baby them. So, I ask myself, what is the government giving us back with this volume of taxes on everything? Now they don't put tax on cement, on water, on food, on soft drinks, on rum. Okay, on the road, the tax, the toll gate is now being heavily debated in Parliament. They want to come up from 180,000 to 700,000 per motor. Do you think about the impact of these taxes? So these are the questions I can always ask when I get answer. I never get answer yet. Because for me, they see the impact of the taxes are very debilitating on the people of this country. It make people their health they drop. It make people their happiness they drop. It make people that they become very angry. People that they become very violent. A lot of people that become thieves, drug addicts, dropouts because of these too many taxes. So me, I want them, President Bill, if it's possible, let go get somebody from England. Honest truth. Let go get Whitman, let cash them back na NRA. It seems as NRA, National Revenue Authority, is not getting it correct on the taxation, on the tax regime of this country.
When you go to the airport issue, now we find out, say, even the airport, the Wataki don't go up, the airport, the taxes then don't go up, when are they small things they can come as well. So the question now, if Guinea, where we above palm for most of the things that for Kainzai, if they lock the border, how we go tell it for we right now inside the country? Ablasan Faki.
Well, if that happen, well, we will get addition to a disaster. You know, because like I just said, we taxation don't become overbearing. I mean, the way Secujo just talk, Mr. Barry, they talk. When you go to market, they ask which color you represent. Like way they talk. We don't put everything into political lens. Red, green. The APC, SFP. Where APC they empower, SFP go cry say APC is bad. Where SFP they empower, APC go cry say SFP is bad. And the one they support this party in power, they say, well, these are the angels. Those out are the devils. So now they don't get from 1961 to this present to 2024. So it not change it. Like how they say, we need a lot of education for let we begin for vote on issues with the backward past Mark 1. So, but like coming back to the border, we will pray that it not go be because if we close border open now, we're not able for eat meat. Even we meat they come inside Guinea. You can imagine saying they put meat in Guinea for can supply Salone, cow, goat, sheep, rabbit, chicken. I mean, you cannot imagine 24th century that we cannot even produce enough animals for let a supply of market because of too much taxes. Even the animal within a tax and they go, na bush, so then they go tax them. So they tax the produce within the farm. I mean, come on. So then they tax raw materials. That's the biggest fund, and the biggest fund to me for let you go tax raw materials. I get. Fumble them, Lebanese family fumble them. When some don't relocate from here to Liberia, Guinea, Gambia, some they would operate materials the way factory the way they produce, like a foam factory, foam mattress. You can believe say where the foam material they can the water key, the raw material, some boku they liquid. Then they ask you for pay tax na the water key pan raw material. You can imagine this kind of thing. Raw material, they pay tax on raw material. So you even pay tax on the seeds where they go plant in a farm, the seed where they go plant in a farm, the red seed. I never understand if not the NRA people they don't understand tax. If the place full up with quacks, perhaps it full up with quacks, because taxation not a book. You can understand a business. If I do this, now this could be the effect. If I do this, now this could be the effect. So Guinea, they take most of the brunt of we own problems, and again the tax. I always tell you, then taxation is very minimal. Something like a 3. Not just they take tax. So then GST is about 3%. Oh, Mr. Simopia, if you go to Guinea, you go to a restaurant for it. You not take time if you don't understand where it is order, but the food we don't understand the money. When they bring the food, you go visit na party. So the way they ask the waiter food, they ask you to them. Monsieur, we say, can you reconsider what you're asking for? Say, well, I want this thing. So they go meet somebody where they talk better English. He said, go talk to that customer. They take the way to ask for. I'm not listening for anyone. Because you don't understand the money. That Guinea, up to now, we go to the restaurant for it. And every cuisine, every food where they eat, it gets meat, sir. It gets meat, it gets, vegetables, it gets fish. Abundance. So you can imagine if you lock Guinea. So they even small crumbs, because now crumbs they fall from Guinea from today. So I look at that. This is not talking about politics. I mean, honestly, I'm not talking politics. Time they for talk politics. We're talking about the economy, how it affects each and every Salone man, whether you get green, you get red, even if you blood green or you blood red, that is, you will go to market, they will not ask you, you get for buy pepper. The pepper is being counted, and they count pepper, 10 pepper now, 1,010. Can you imagine me? I can count me what the bag granite. I count one. I don't count granite. Now I'm picking them. Me, I cry. I count granite. 5,000 granite. I said this at the count today. That is what happened. I said I want to prove a point. I'm going to count this granite. You can imagine. You know, reach 30. 5,000. You know, reach 30. 25, 26. So one people the way they produce, They don't give the access for produce. All the Ministry of Agriculture will tell you, we don't get a grant of 100 million from WFP, from ILO, from Food Agriculture Organization, FAO. But is this money going into the ground? Me, I come on a rural setting. Me, a village man. I understand agriculture. Are they in agriculture? It's difficult to plow the ground. Now, big work. Support no day. So, outside government, we say then they pull money instead of they put a premium on production, and how for control the companies the way they can milk we. They put the tax on the poor man, the poor average man, whose salary, no, they go above 1.2, 1.3, 1.5, like the police force. If they take the policeman salary, the Suyaman salary, the how they call them, the prison workers and salary, the fire force, the teachers. You cannot believe it. Teacher they come with bachelor degree, and they get 1,500,000 per month. Can it be that? Would they say teachers are corrupt? I mean, yeah, a man who goes to a college, primary school for 6 years, secondary school for 6 years, they go to college for 4 years, 14 good years, they money land book. You can't pay 1.5 million. With in degree, call them Bachelor of Arts with honors, Bachelor of Science with honors. You get a big name. The way Mondo, you get 1.5, 2 million. 1.5 is one-page advertisement. What would they advertise for people in this country? One-page advertisement is 1.5, 2 million leons. One-page advertisement, a whole teacher they get for 30 days. So I believe, say, if NRA they give more salaries, because now they take money, if government they raise people their salaries, you don't go feel taxes. When you grab the money, they say, hey, even in Europe, even in America, they get taxes. But they are paying them big money. They wouldn't they pay them the money, the tax they inside the money. The tax what they pull on them on the hand. If they inside that money, they pull big money. Thousands of dollars for small work. So you they pay the tax. In fact, you are happy. In fact, in minimal, you don't even know. But here the tax they take a big chunk of your earnings. This is the problem we have now. And there is no social service with government give you. We're not a social service. Free education, well, that one is a policy. It's being worked on. Although it not provide everything we begin need at school, but down there I will commend the government. It give access to picking the village where no ever no classroom, picking in this town where the people don't get money. Okay, then they go to school, then they will clear. Although you get for need some money for buy other few things there for augment what in the government they supply. Okay, apart from that, what is again when the social service government give you? Are they giving how they call them like I don't pass 60 so now? Am I giving an allowance every month or every 3-4 months? No. In Europe you do it here. I don't go to it one day, but I believe say when I get where go to one day. Do we have any side here where how they call it where you go say begin come on at school, they not get work it. Then get that they call the dole system. I think I said could you get down in the Europe, then how they call them part of Europe, more of Europe. We more done they go give small thing. We don't have it here. What in now really would they get from the taxes? So more of that tax they have, so it don't make now. We don't go to the next step. I don't say I say beginning of this day. I say it affect the health of the people. We health because you don't eat a lot of good food. You know they eat enough proteins. You know they eat enough carbohydrates. You know they eat enough minerals. Some man in for the next you go take for 1 week. We say I go drink soft drink. Na panda waking. I go per waking. I go per burying. Now I go drink one soft drink. Now there I manage eat sardine where they put up on the bread where they serve. It's no joke. This is not politics. It's very real, and it is eating into the fabric of this nation, and it is a big problem for we. So, like when you ask the question, if Guinea, well, as I said no more, they get reason. If they get reason, perhaps for lock them border 1 day, 2 days. But when they can lock them border 1 day, 2 days, if I let them, if I like when you put them, fall them inside room, then you take snuff, you send inside the room. We come on a play. We snuff. That's the back away when they patch and beat. We send inside enclosure. Now so can torment. It's not like say there is trouble in the land. When they say Guinea don't lock border today, oh my God, can't see trouble. Can't see all the pass. Before they say 2 days, 3 days, you go to market. You know they even see cow kanda. I mean, What are we doing? These are the questions that I sit there say the questions don't get answers. Me, I don't get answers. And when you attempt for getting answers, for getting ideas, they say you're mischievous. They say this is a troublesome and mischievous man. That's the way they do it here. They say, well, we have got all the answers. If you ask them what are the answers, we'll give you more taxes. If I know the tax, we make add now on that. Even they don't no more now for tax. Now the AIO they breed the free air. So that's our fear. So let's pray that Guinea, then we'll continue for left the border open. We will go and come and sustain we will live.
Abdullah Hassan Fakir, I know if you're not being stopped, I'm not stop you. Because at the say now you see the reality of waiting everybody they see. You really feel them. You feel the pain, and I'm pretty sure like every other person they feel the same kind of pain where you feel so right now. And when you talk at the sea, you hopeless with waiting to happen.
Yeah. Resigned to our fate.
So now, if you talk about things then, the economy, the government will tell you, say, oh no, now the world. But look at water business for God's sake. Water not to the world, they don't get anything for do the world. Now we get our inside the country. And we get boku water pass out. Dubai, they don't get nothing, but they're able for manufacture something we will make. They live life way with water more than how we get. So what is responsible for all of this problem now? Now we not talk about water saying at the world. Now we get to water inside the country.
I remember we late Muammar Gaddafi from Libya, cancer until 2006, and Kaba, a meet who don't get problem with water. For the first time, some money trek from here to Allentown for get water per gallon. Now I tell President Kaba, he say we in the commode, say if we left for travel on land, if we get problem with the British and the Americans, we never they fly no more so. Them defend them. He say we in the canal road, he say the water the way in sea, the rivers, streams. He say na wetland, all over the place wet. He say it's surprised we can't say Freetown. He meet people, they hold buckets, they hold jerry cans, they hold gallons, and they fill water. He say water na a community where they bring peace, and the community where they bring war on a country. He say in the Arab setting, where they set up a home, in those days, the nomadic ages, they look first for water. Outside water, they first in the Gosh Baku. That's why people they set up villages, even in the provinces, all over the world. They look for water, they water. So, what you may not see Panguma Valley, from where a small at the upline, what began about Guma Valley Water Company, and this article and this western part, 3 mile. From where I submit that dam, from where I know about that dam, where they be create for 30,000 people at this town, they would demand and they can't create them. There has been no expansion. None. Look at the rivers then. Orugu River, then small scarces, great scarces, little scarces rather. How they call them? The rivers then we so. Someday we, if you need too much for say a get boku salt or some say not get salt. Like a Orugu River not get salt. Every year, you will say World Bank don't give me $21 million. Follow expand Guma Valley water facilities. Then from Kaba Intemo, before that said, before Kaba Intem, from Shekin Tem, take to Strasad, take Momo, Kaba, who can't to Anescomat, can't to Madabi right now. The money where they come for expansion of Guma Valley, a pass mark. We know we are. We inside the system. What they can do now, like a camouflage, they can dig this small place, they put 1-2 pipe, then go. In fact, right now the NEPA excavate some pipe they would have put over 20 years ago. Would not put one water not pass inside it. God knows that money how the Western. They can then dig this stone, they call them the go. So the machine can begin for chair from Lumley. A chair take Calabata and take Allentown, the machine they chair the middle road. Can't put pipe in there. one drop water not ever go inside that pipe a day. So man, they sell as scrap iron, scrap metal. So what I say, the cow would talk this one. We know they think out of the bag. We always traditional, one way no more, one way from all grab at the wall. They say there is heaven, there is hell. Me I can ask them, who's a heaven there, who's a hell there? Hey, but this man not believe say God there, this man a haram man. No, I'm asking you. If you tell me say there's a heaven, I give a pray for God there. If there's a hell, I not for do bad for me cannot go there. I want you give me an idea. Now I know how I go there or how I know go there. But you know just kind of every day. You ring at me, yes, heaven there, hell there. That is traditional. That is dogmatic. Some of we they come inside small. Let we think out of the bag. Guma Valley not ever think out of the box. One grain every day would get water now. Monday in the evening, from 10 o'clock to 12 in the next morning. Wednesday we not get. Today Friday we can get. Saturday tomorrow they get. Sunday we will get. So some communities they get at 410 per day. Some they get at 3 per week. Some 3 per week. So even for let you use boku water for let you wash, let clean up yourself. Some man they gauge yourself say, I mean Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Now I go do boku work na net and morning. Thursday, Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday. I have to be very careful with water. This now don't get over the years. It not ever change. And when this year better small. I know you read and say water don't dry in the pipe. Because like a year before last or 2 years ago, water is dry. You pull water in the pipe. You see poto. So it's no exaggeration. You see poto. Now water would they buy in a street for drink. How many people would ever buy water for drink? I mean water within a bottle or sachet. Not all my buy them. Pam, push they put money. So me, if you ask me, Guma Valley must the need for be investigated. Anti-corruption, like we be talking on. Then get boku work for do. Boku. Guma Valley, the years then, the money they will come for expansion. How did they expand the dam? We get all that dam there. If you go Guinea, you know they ever see the dam. I go Guinea for over 1 year. You know they ever see dam. So you grab any hour of the day or the night, as you put it up on the pump, it flash. Now what the flash? Now what the flow? They don't joke with it. Before they say 29, 30. You build it before you do not. Tomorrow, the 4 seconds you not pay, you open that pump, now breeze the common side. They are so strict. Me, I pass that country, I ask for the the water dam day. Me host, my brother tell me say, he say if you go near there, they say they fire you. It's in a war zone. He said because water is very now life nobody know they go there. He say nobody know they go. What do you get for good? What do you get for good today? What do you get for go do now, Guma Valley? In a year, they see money, they go take land. What in our power? It happened APC days. This present man, what they call Mr. Alpha Kanure, then go and grab land in Guma Valley, wetland, then build house they politicize and they use power. When they build house near water catchment, it dry the ground, and when it dry the ground, they dry the water. They house until up there. As I'm talking to you, we get evidence them. Other ministers, other government functionaries of the former APC, even this SFP, they never build house there. Now they place them there. So you see the disaster where they can. If you can't right now, as I'm talking to you now, are they pan sweat? Because we get continuous 24 hours heat. Because there are no more trees. They don't cut all the thick them. Every thick na Freetown has been cut down. Now they're not beginning going to the provinces. So could you know that about? So could you na apply come out? You should be paying now play come out. So like Falaba, Shenge, how they call them Moyamba, Bo, Kanima, Kailan, Kobala. Go now, let's see how they depend their machine. They boom, all they boom. They are cutting down trees and they make the country the one pass back. Even who say all play, but they get water. It begin dry. And if water begin dry in the city, now it's a disaster. Because you cannot live without water for even 1 minute. Like me, I know the person will not go live without drinking water for 1 hour. Me, I don't do 1 hour, not drink water. 1 hour? No. Every 30 minutes I will drink water. So Guma Valley have been getting money. What do you mean the member was? They go take pipe and come on here. Then go upline. Then come here. They get fine water. Then they get water falls. And they go put your pipe now that place. They forget about this water now. Every time now they focus to the rain not come better this year. So the water business get for difficult. We get for rush on. You know they get fine water. We get for rush on the water. So we not go for going every day. Because you know they think better.
And Abdul Hassan Faki, waiting we need. You know, we actually need for change the people them or for change the government.
Well, what you me see, we don't try. We all belong to political parties, Papa. We don't try. Even from within the parties that we belong, we fed them for we change attitudes, change ideas, change perceptions. In fact, then they brand you as anti. You say, nah, anti. But this man, they would talk against you. This man, not, this man, if this man a spy, this man would watch and this man a spy. This man would say so. If guys, they want to say now, well, this man talk something like this money will not glad. This man a spy. Even within, for change within. You know, say able for change from begin from within you, the motor man, within your family, your community, your town, your village, then your country. Here, it's difficult for a one-to-one party member to member, you talk to a company, say this thing we do in this office or in this area is not fine, and not passive, you say, you know, anti, you're against, even though you say, you know, party member, you're against. So don't politicize everything. So what did we see? We get for begin for do massive education, massive civil education. This civil education where the council, where Mr. Kalu gets so, not to begin more. Now we don't begin on today. We begin some NGOs and CBOs and we do them. We go teach people about their rights and their wrongs or responsibilities. Because the rights get wrong, you get responsibility. Someone don't know say if you can't have a compound, yes, a pastor more, then you cause trouble, you don't trespass. You can't compare cost inside a compound. You don't trespass. Someone don't say you know for make noise after 6 p.m. 6 p.m. The law says 6 p.m. 10 o'clock next they make publicity. You don't point the law. Someone don't say you know for knock motor man. You go point finger and face day, but you know for touch him. You don't point law. So the civil education now lacking. And some of them will get the ideas, they will not get the resources. And they want to get the resources more than the government. They still not posh offices. Now they release policies. Civil education not the policies. Now a hands-on approach. You get for them on the ground. Teach the man what he don't know. That's what they call civic education. So what you don't lack now, we don't get civic education. A man don't know what he vote for. The man don't know. Una don't get it long ago. Europe, America, the Asia, the Australia, a man they vote on policies. He would say I support Donald Trump. I belong to the Republicans, but I'm going to vote for Biden because of this policy we out. Can you imagine? And in the talker, in fact, because what you get for them is secure. You know, go put job na yeah. If I would say I go vote against Marabio, hey, papi, that job force any Republican. So you know they even talk. You know, we are like slaves to our consciences. You don't even talk what you think is correct and what you think you want to do to change a system. If you say they vote against APC or Samuel Kamara, then you didn't say APC. You say, no, I like Madada in education program. Me again man they will be say APC. What tell me say then vote for education. Then vote for president, just president. They balance them vote for APC. That is the beginning of wisdom. Wisdom now for how for let you understand, for maneuver, for let you understand, let you say this is bad, this is good. And I don't care if now my brother, now my sister, what do you do so is not correct? And if I put you there, you're not going to better me. So that civic education now need for tell people then, what do you they vote for? And why they vote for this person or this particular group of people? Why? And why you never vote for them? Why? Until we reach that level, they will continue for them at the mercy of the politicians. They way smart. Not to say in a sense they get past you. Now smart, they get dry eye, they don't get shame, they don't get fear, they don't study the law, they don't see what achieve this money, they go carry me go to jail for 1, 2, 3 months. Harry will go to court. The money we come for pay the fine. Cycle you know, I was a spear. Oh no, he was not a bad man, but the money we then can't find another day. Then inside court now pull the money. Cycle you, true of us.
Yeah.
Now they now pull the money, he pay a fine. So some man they cannot court, they don't study the law. They don't say this law, what pull them. Now this then they give me, this fine they give me. So let's put the money in my back pocket. Let's pull the law. Go to court, then find me, I pay the money. Faceless man, they don't get shame. You know, integrity don't dawn here. People don't get integrity, not the shame for say in family, the name they get for keep family name for forever and ever. Some of who they die for family name them. Repetition. integrity of family integrity. You stand by it. Like I say, until we get integrity, we not go lead correctly. And if until we get integrity, we not go choose correctly. So both parties, the one that would lead with no get, but no get integrity. The one the way they follow the leaders, they book off will not get integrity. We vote for partisan reasons, for family lineages, for small cocoa berry, Mr. Vakekala give 2 million boy pay school fee. Yes, sir. But this is correct. This one is correct, but you don't say the power not correct. You don't say the power wrong. And you did you did the way they force the documents there for let pull the money. But because they give us more pretense. On the regional level, we say, no, I don't want to take this money where you don't think so. I will not take it. I'm going to vote against you. I'm going to prosecute you. If on the regional level, they will think for say, now we get here, we own this country, and we can change the history and the story and this narrative here of this altar will grumble. Subhanallah. We can change it for law talk say, Alhamdulillah.
Abdul Hassan Faki, yes, I think today you totally beat my imagination. You put me in one position where I knock a leg for day, and you make a feel how Salone people they feel right now inside the country. We don't come to the end of the show, and I go tell you for real say today, na Friday, in case you don't know. And Abdul Hassan Faki don't give me a very good weekend, because I know say Salone people them, if they all think like a waiting, we don't talk today, that's a very good thing.